Good morning, students. Let's begin the second stanza of, or the third stanza of A Thing of Beauty. The last line of second stanza we have already discussed in the previous video. In spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. Such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady boon. So, in spite of all, the poet here tries to tell us that in spite of all the problems, trials, tribulations, unhealthy, negative, dark ways of the people surrounding us, still there is some shape of beauty which moves away the pall from our dark spirits. Some beauty in any form would certainly remove the covering of darkness from our spirits and minds. Such the sun, और ये beauty किसी भी form में हो सकती है. It can be in the form of sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady boon. Shady means soothing, boon means blessing. So here it is providing the beauty in the form of sun, moon, trees old and young, is providing us a shady boon, a blessing, shade in the form of a blessing for simple sheep, and such are daffodils. Simple sheep here is reference to again meek and gentle animals, and such are daffodils. Daffodils again flower world, the world of green, the world of beauty. It is nature's creation. With the green world they live in, and clear rills. Rills means streams. Clear because their water is transparent, they are clean and clear, that for themselves a cooling covert make. Covert means again a shady place, a covered place, a shelter. So all these objects of nature, all these creations of nature provide man comfort, soothe his mind, and relaxes him from the hectic schedule, from the busy day to day life, as well as against the hot season. So it is a pun here, though we have already discussed the first meaning, that is against the hot season. Literal meaning weather, hot weather. When the weather is hot and we find some shady place like nature's beauty, trees, clear hills, streams, etc., then we feel comfortable with that, and it relaxes our mind and body. In the same manner, against the hot season here refers to the trials and tribulations, the hectic schedule, the humdrum of life which the people have to undergo. So that also is referred here. The mid forest brake, rich with a sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. Mid forest brake, और forest के बीच में, rich with a sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. Musk rose is a kind of wild rose which has a very soothing and very nice fragrance. So its fragrance spreads all around the area wherever it is growing in the middle of the forest. So we end our stanza 3 here. I hope everybody has understood. The poet is trying to tell us that when we are fed up, when we are tired of our life, which is becoming difficult day by day because of the problems, trials, and tribulations which we are supposed to undergo, because of the negative ways people are adopting, because of the unhealthy ways, wrongdoings people are doing, we are becoming hopeless. And now when we come across, when we observe objects of beauty, we are relaxed. It provides us shade, it soothes our mind and relaxes our body as well. And such too is the grandeur of the dooms, or such, ऐसी ही ग्रैंड्योर मीन्स भव्यता, विशालता, या ये कह सकते हैं हम ग्रेटनेस of the dooms. Dooms means death. Same kind of death poet finds in those death of the mighty dead. Mighty dead means soldiers, warriors who laid their lives, who sacrificed their lives for their nation. तो यहाँ पर पोएट ये कहना चाहता है कि ऐसी ही भव्यता, ऐसी ही ब्यूटी डेथ में भी है. जैसी ब्यूटी नेचर्स क्रिएशन में पोएट ने डिस्क्राइब की तरह की ब्यूटी डेथ में भी है. और किसकी डेथ? डेथ ऑफ माइटी सोल्जर्स. वी हैव इमेजिन्ड फॉर द माइटी डेड all lovely tales that we have heard or read. We have heard and read a lot of stories about the mighty soldiers, about the dead warriors, and we have heard about their heroic deeds. So when they die, there is beauty in their death as well. An endless fountain of immortal drink. So poet depicts that all beautiful things are like an endless fountain from the heavens, and it is the fountain of immortal drink. Immortal drink is nectar, amrit. तो पोएट ये कहना चाहता है कि गॉड जो है वो हेवन के ब्रिंक से, ब्रिंक मीन्स एज से, एक फाउंटेन हमारे ऊपर डाल रहे हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ नेचर्स ब्यूटी. और वो एक इमॉर्टल ड्रिंक है बिकॉज नेचर्स ब्यूटी जो है वो हमें सूद करती है. इसलिए पोएट यहाँ पर ये कहता है कि गॉड हिमसेल्फ हैज़ क्रिएटेड नेचर्स ब्यूटी एंड नाउ ही इज़ पोरिंग अपॉन अस द नेक्टर in the form of nature's beauty. So that's all with this poem. Thank you. Have a nice day.